Hello, and welcome to Starfield. So, we're investigating this base station. I think it's called the Oracle, possibly. And there's something weird going on. Something's happened. It sounded like they were experimenting with something. And it's resulted in this actual station. It seems to be jumping around the systems and some... I don't know if it's like... He was describing it... I mean, the person who raised the alert about it... Oh! Yeah, there is that as well, that aspect of it. We end up under attack. Oh! Punch signals here. They've disappeared. Yeah, they've somehow, like... ended up with this residual energy, whatever it is. And it's resulted in the ship jumping around, or the space station rather, jumping around the systems. And it's having an impact on the people who were here. So like, somebody there just kind of like phased in. Which is kind of weird. But they are hostile, they turn on each other. So we don't know who, if anybody, is still left. But I'm wondering, if we restore the systems, is it going to end up with us ending up at their home planet? It could be interesting because there's Andrea over there. I mean, that's where she's from. She's part of House Sparrow. She doesn't know we know it, but this is strip. That's weird that these people kind of like phase out. They end up in some sort of like, they end up as these like phantoms, and once they're dead, they end up back to normal. It seems. That's very odd. It's very, very odd. Right, I think there's still one more log we need to find. Yeah, I think there's still one more log that I need to find somewhere. Right, it's two of them. This is kind of difficult when you're in 0G. Because I'm getting bounced all over the place. Yeah, it's the recoil that's doing it. It's weird. It's difficult to get used to. There was two of them. There was another two of them around somewhere. This is bizarre. Have we been yet? Yes, there, because that's the cafeteria over there. I think we've got company somewhere. Could use my super duper powers to find them, but somebody's shooting from some. Ow! Who's shooting? And from where? Oh, there you are. Ah, there's one over there. Yeah, this recoil is not fun at all. I'm ending up all over the place because there's blooming recoil. And it's still there. Jeez Louise. Right, I'll have your bits and pieces. It seems he decided to give me some grief. So So where's the other one gone? There's one over there, maybe. No, I don't think it's that one. Because these seem more like troops that we're up against than like crew. Right, I think we'll take advantage of the moon. I'll just heal myself up this way. It's a bit slow, but at least I can save the med packs and what have you for the like emergencies. Well, when we're in combat. This place is eerie. We were finding his other log. So yes, there's this stuff seems to be, because it's like attached to metal cabling, it looks like we're experimenting with something. Whatever that is, I think they were experimenting with it, and it's, I wonder, and if they then like tap, well, I haven't said that, that could just be an ornament for the Great Serpent. It's difficult to tell. Well, as far as I can tell, they were doing some sort of experiment. So whether that's turned up... Whoa. Okay, so we definitely don't want to touch that one. Right, I can't move while I'm doing it. It does quite a bit of damage as well. Yeah, I'm really trying to find that fourth log. I've got a card reader. Let's go and see if we can open here. Right, I think if I access the full power, let's see if I can find a log first. Because if I restore full power, I think I'll might miss out on something. Because all we know that they're bouncing around the systems. As soon as they activated this experiment, something went wrong. Presumably they tapped into something. Let's go further down. So they tapped into something. Possibly an alternate reality. And there's whatever that is, it's like maybe it's like some sort of energy leech or something. It's interesting, it seems to, it's affecting the crew somehow. That's what's got me puzzled. It's having some effect on the crew. I've already read his logs. Where is, or at least his crew log, I should say, that those entries in there. I just get the impression there should be a fourth log I'm supposed to read, though. I'm just not seeing it. Do I need sparkling water? I don't think so. Oh, credits. Ammunition. What's that book? Part of tanks. Yeah. I'm not sure if anything's harder than this, quite frankly. These seem like hard times. Although I'm seriously tempted to restore the crew. It's like, seriously. I've already been in there. I think I've already been around here. Nah, there's no sign of this log. As much as I could do with a crowbar. Yeah, I'm not going to find a log in there. Right, that can only work on the inner wheel. It would only work there. You're a bit too far apart. That would probably work. Maybe that would work then. Nope. Okay. That's because that's too close together. That's too far apart. That doesn't work anywhere. That only works on the inside. So there's that there, and then there's those two there then. Yes, they could work there. There and there, and then those two. So that leaves... there, so I need... ah, right. So where was it? There was another 2 one, wasn't there? Where was it? It was... and there's that one. No. And that one.
Anticipated that before we are discovered.
I don't think anybody's going to discover us at all, quite frankly. I mean, the only people that are left seem to be hostile anyway. That's putting it mildly. It's interesting she hasn't jumped up and down about the fact that we're on a Veyron space station. I mean, maybe she doesn't want to give the game away at this point. She doesn't know that we know, just from House Veyron. It's a possibility, I suppose. There's no sign of this log. Tell you what. I mean, that is... that's empty, so... we go back in here. Right, so what if we eject number 1? Oh! It invites trouble. Hold on. We're not ready. Oh, looks like all that is. That was kind of pointless. Right, come here. Have you got anything interesting for me? Remains to be seen. So that was just... I think it's only number 2 by the looks of it. It's of any relevance. And then 5. There's nothing in 5. Yeah, there's nothing in 5 anyway. Curious. Well, I'm not seeing any signs of log number 4, which is a shame, but I think we've got the gist of it, which is this spaceship. They're doing their experiments. Something went wrong. I'm assuming they've tapped into something, some energy system being whatever it is. It's, I wonder if it's like kind of like it's jumping around. Maybe it's like consuming energy as it goes around. Somehow it's tapping into the people, the energy in the people, let alone anything else that it finds. Right, so after finding the 3rd log, we were back out here. So I've no idea where log 4 is. It's a pity. We go this way. It's not telling me to go anywhere. in particular. Except up. I'm not seeing anything at the top. They're all just like windows. I don't think it's going to help me find log number 4. Just a pity. Right, we shall restore power, I guess. C'est la vie. I mean, this is... I mean, these are... I don't know. So that's the energy system. I presume that's the reactor, the core. Whoa. Holy moly. You got anything interesting?
Winner takes all this tip race, is it not?
Yeah. Whatever this stuff is, it's all over the place. It's like it's worked its way around the system. Kind of gives the impression it's a living being. I mean, it could just be energy, but... Nah, no sign of a log. Signals. What if we go down a level? I don't want to touch that stuff. I think that the gist of it is we don't want to touch that stuff. But if we restore power, I'm wondering if this is going to end up with us going back to Berlin. I think that's what I picked up so far. Oy. Safety protocol 12.5. Right. So if there's a power surge, the boot is secondary. Oy.
One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can just... No! They are coming!
Ooh, I'm out here. I'm out here. What the heck was that? Whoa, that was a that is an interesting weapon, whatever they've got. So that's kind of like in the past that we were listening to. So it's like time. I can see what is there. Well, are these people that specifically we're against? Where are you? Ow, 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 ow. Punch signals. I was going to do base time, but I'm tempted to do a reactive shield and... Actually, I haven't said that. Have we got any... Mind you, this is energy damage that we're taking. Oh, an alien stew. Ow. I am seriously struggling in this environment. This is bad. like serious electrical damage that we're taking here. Oh! Not a place to be. And there's still 2 more of them up there somewhere. They're tapping into something, either the weapon they've got or the... There's something else they've tapped into. So that's Nadine. Hang on a minute. Saying that's Nadine. Hang on a minute. So this is Nadine's log. Sirak Basira and her. So they're kind of like figured everybody seems to be turning into these vortex phantoms for whatever reason. This is bizarre. That was... Right, find an alternate path to reach the gravity controls. Can you see anybody else's body floating around? I'm just saying there's one down there. Hey, come here. I think you and me need to see if we can exchange things.
Hello. If I can take a few things, I will.
Yeah, that'll be good to know. Right, let's see. So I'm overloaded, which doesn't matter too much because we're in 0G. But if I can offload some things, it might help. There's a shotgun. Oh, I've got quite a few rounds for a shotgun, I must admit. Ooh, now that could be good for you. That takes 20 mil. That could be tempting as well. Right, so if I can give you the 20 mil ammo that I've got, well, assuming I've got some. Oh, there's some there. 20 mil particle rockets. Sounds a bit odd. You need light fuses, don't you? I mean, I suppose heavy fuses, because that's all laser stuff. Space suits, packs, helmets, resources. Can I give you them? Okay, so you've still got quite a bit of room left. So there's that one there. That does 35, but I think there's that one there which is doing 91. Oh, fudgesicles. Where's it gone? About 4. That's a shotgun. You're better suited for these. So if you use that one, because it's modified, that's 91, that's 91. Range 48. So that one's got slightly better range, 72 accuracy. So I think yeah, you might be better suited to that one. Ooh, now that one would be something I think you could do with. So we've only got the one.
Back to it then.
Yeah, indeed. Hopefully, I'll be able to distinguish you from the other variant. Otherwise, that's going to be a bit embarrassing. Is that what I think it is? Maybe. Oh, don't go. Listen. Don't stand in the stuff. I'm just saying. Ah, is that his log?
This is Sirach Vital. Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dasra's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
Well, on the plus side, I did manage to find that extra log. So that's something useful. So yeah, so next thing is to find... Oh, hold on, that gets the access door there, I'm assuming. Seriously? We ended up in the trash compactor or something. No. Okay, got a problem. Got a problem. Houston, we got a problem. Get out the way. That could have been so bad. I think this is the trash compactor. That could have been embarrassing. Jeez Louise. That was not a that was not a nice feeling. That was not a a nice warm fuzzy feeling.
These damn controls! Why would he not respond to me? Work, damn you!
Maybe because he's out of phase. Unless it's the energies. Yeah, maybe the energy has some effect. But then why would they be able to shoot me and so on? It's all confusing.
Warning. Gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
Ew. Hello. Jeez Louise, that was definitely something. Oh, now, this is going to be tricky because we don't have the benefit of gravity. I mean, if I go that way, yeah, that way. I'm assuming that was just the trash compactor. I think we're going to have to go through the energy, through the reactor system somehow. Oh, it's down there. I don't know if I want to be touching these things. Ooh.
Need a moment to walk that off?
Probably. Right, so I've got gravity restored. Right. Reconnect the secondary power then.
Power cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
Okie dokie. Is it up there? It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird because it sounded like he was in another time, so we were witnessing him talking in the past.
The vortex phantoms.
There.
Where did they go? Something is wrong. No! Not now! I have to hold on!
Just in case. Ow. So he's finished by the looks of it. It's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping we could have, like, helped them. It was kind of about that. I thought he was in the past. But, yeah. It's like I was wrong. So he was still around, but he couldn't seem to access the systems, which is a bit odd. Yeah, definitely Varun. So what's these experiments then? So they're using graph technology to open a sustained bubble. Ah, so that is like wormhole sort of stuff. I wonder if they're like trying, because like you grab jump from point A to point B, where they're trying to open up a permanent connection between two points, maybe. I don't think I really needed that. Why can't I pick that one? Right, tell you what, I'm gonna do a bit of mooning. Because we need to do some mooning.
These are such a gift. Though your enemies might disagree.
That's probably true. Right, see if I can exchange things again.
Have my attention. I
Yeah.
am happy to help shoulder the load.
Good, good. Because I might have some other things for you. We shall see. We don't know, but we shall see. Let's see. Spacesuits. Decor helmets. I mean, I don't need them. No, it's not going to beat that. That is definitely good, that one. So you've got that one, which is about 88.72. Right, you stick with that one.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
Okay. Oh no, this could be bad.
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol. Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot completed. Warning, station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2, 1. Execute. Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer.
Why do we keep targeting things? This is
Incoming
bizarre.
transmission.
This is Dasra calling the Oracle Station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
Corsair. So close to seeing their efforts realized.
So hang on a minute, are we talking about... Did they sort of... I mean, this is an entire space station. Is that what they're trying? They weren't doing wormholes, they're trying to get a space station to jump. And they did that, but then it went pear-shaped. Just put the gun away, will you? Stop getting the gun out. It's a bit bizarre, because this is a massive... Oh, I haven't said that. I did mention a grav drive anyway, but... Interesting. I don't know if they're going to be overly enthusiastic to see me, to be honest. They might know her. But what about me? This could be a problem. Oh, that's a fact. All the crew... I've just realised I think all my crew are back in the other system. Interesting. Mind you, our ship is docked to this, isn't it? Ooh. Now there's a thought. Has it brought our ship with it? Ooh. Yeah, there's our ship over there. Wait a minute, where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Okay, so we're in... Where the heck are we? So we're in the system of Avnik. Okay. So is this where House Veron are hiding at? Intriguing. Got me intrigued.
Barrett, we never finished our conversation about your little soiree on the Eye.
Here we go.
Ahoy, Captain!
Well,
Hello, Cora.
There's the small matter.
Let's see. What have I got that I don't want? I'm not overly enthusiastic about that, but I'll kind of hold on to it a bit longer. That does 1525. That could be good. That could be good. I mean, that's a 202 on 50. Shotguns. We'll leave shotguns out for now. Spacesuits, notes, resources. Oh, I think.
A bill I recently received. 5,000 credits for assorted petty fours. You want to tell me the real story there, Barrett?
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
More like beer and pretzels, if you ask me.
Here, I have something for you.
Do you indeed? It's very kind of
Yes.
you.
Well, it seemed like a good idea.
Okay.
I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep
Well,
an eye
that's
out
true.
in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, credits. Oh, I definitely do with credits. I'm not going to complain about credits, mate.
Is
Right.
something amiss? What have you got for me?
Well, it's actually the other way around. I think you've probably got too many things that you don't need anymore, so we'll take them off you. So these ones, I mean, I'll leave you that one. That's another heavy, so I mean, you might use it. So that one's not, well, I haven't said that. That one, well, I'll leave you that one. What the heck? Now that's another particle beam shotgun. Interesting. You won't probably use that. Right, I think we've established Won't be needing these, so I'll leave them on the ship. Right, I shall go and put these in the cargo hold, and there's no point in you just dragging them around.
Hey.
Oh, hello, Sarah. That's the armory. Right. Let's see. So, it's things I don't need. Yeah, it's a heavy. Lots of space. It's helmets. Hold on, did I put something in there that I didn't intend to put in? Maybe? Possibly? That doesn't do anything. Intimidation, research, resources, put that there, so down to 80. 80 is not bad. Well, that's good anyway, at least we've got our ship. I guess I could do with a better ship to be fair, but whether we find one remains to be seen.
Clamps released.
Okay. Right, where we're going and what we're doing. So we need to land at Dasra. Yeah, not sure how well this is going to go. I mean, I might just get shot, and that would be embarrassing.
Starting landing procedure.
I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that they don't...
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
Please, we are not a threat. We are trying to help.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place.
Well, the thing is, I mean, your space station up there had a bit of an accident, we're saying. Well, it was a distress signal, so I kind of like responded to the distress signal and, well, you know, somehow I then ended up here.
No signal should have left this system. But the Oracle was lost.
Yeah. Now, the odd thing is I've never actually seen a space station with a crab drive, so I'm going to hedge my bets and say they were experimenting with that, weren't they?
It was deemed necessary at the time. We will re-evaluate that decision in light of what has happened. Forrest, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
Well, that was a kind of weird thing, you see, because, I mean, when I restored power to the space station, your space station jumped here, and, well, obviously then it brought my ship here.
We received the automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
Great Serpent!
It's happening again.
Hear me!
Oh.
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you, to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you.
What horror is this?
Have I failed you?
I don't know.
What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness. I seek only your wisdom, your guidance. Great Serpent, your children cry out to you. Will you not answer us?
That was interesting. I mean, on the plus side, they didn't attack us.
Our leader, Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasko is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost.
Well, to be fair, he sounds a bit lost himself.
You could hear him. Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasko in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, he's trying to contact the Great Serpent. That's what I could make out. He's trying to find the Great Serpent. Something's wrong, and he's sounding as though he's lost.
Aye, the Serpent.
I heard nothing. He said that?
It is no joke. The experiment was a secret, even to many of our own people. Truly, you did hear Anasko. You have been chosen.
Really? Now I'm suddenly curious.
People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine providence, and he will help save us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word. You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed. But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Varun. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
Hang on a minute. What do you mean when you say one of the promised? Oh, isn't she one of the promised? Pretty sure she's one of the promised. Because she went out into the system looking for... Well, I think they were trying to find out about other people in the systems. And they're not allowed to go back home. I think that's what her mission is. But anyway, just to clarify, what exactly are the promised?
We, the people of House Varun, are the promised. The Great Serpent has blessed us with knowledge of the future and our place in it. Our service to him guarantees us a place in the new worlds he will create when he returns to enshroud the universe. A greater gift could not be bestowed upon you.
Ah, yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's what she was talking about. She's kind of like on that path. So, just out of curiosity, what is it that I'm signing up for? I mean, what was it you want me to do?
Well, efforts to do something, anything about our current dilemma have fallen to political infighting. I believe your arrival, if nothing else, represents a sign from the Great Serpent himself that we must finally put aside our differences and work together. It must be ordained that you would appear before us now, able to hear the speaker when no one else can.
Okay. that sounds like a plan. Well, yeah, just where do I begin, basically?
Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Motherboard Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dasra. They are not used to outsiders.
Oh, okay.
Open the gate! I must temporarily reveal for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts. Has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Counselor, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles, the speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider is guided here by the Great Serpent himself. Soon, Serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised. It has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
Now, this could go one of two ways. I assume it won't kill us, but you don't know.
Herald Inaza, I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
This is weird, this. How on earth would she know?
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me. There is something about you. No husk that walked the Serpent's path. To enter this sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the Promised?
Well, what's exactly in this cave, if you don't mind me asking?
A lesson. A test. A moment for the Great Serpent to reach out and fill you with something more than what you have been.
And out of curiosity, why did you call me a husk?
You have not been filled with purpose by the Great Serpent, so you are merely a husk. But perhaps not for long.
And why exactly do I have to do this?
Those born to House Varun spend every day surrounded by our history. The rituals that separate us from the husks happen naturally over time. You have not experienced that. Those who have not answered the Serpent's call cannot coexist with House Varun. And so, if you are to aid us in our time of need, you must become one of the Promised.
Yeah, so if memory serves, the idea is that you end up promised basically by the Great Serpent. When the Great Serpent decides to show, you'll be saved basically. Ooh. Oh, I guess there's no real other choice, really, so... Okay, I'm ready. We'll do it.
Then enter, and I shall guide you along the Serpent's path. But this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
This is a profound step for you. Do not worry. You have nothing to fear.
You must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you along your way.
I mean, I'm assuming you're just going to stay here. You're not going to head all the way back to the outpost or something, or... I mean, because otherwise it's a long way back. I'm just saying, it's, I mean, I'm assuming we'll be able to get back here. There's cricks over there. Yeah, I'd have to go quite a distance to go and find you again, because she's assigned to the base as opposed to the ship. That's actually not bad, because if we have to go further around this place, we might be able to find ships or better ships around here. But oh, in the meantime, we need to walk the Serpent's path here by the looks of it, and become one of the promised. It's kind of like puzzle why she hasn't said much, man. I mean, she doesn't know what we know, but this could be interesting.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.